Routine number 5 is going to primarily focus on the upper body and the shoulders, but it's also going to do a lot of other things as well. So we'll start with the snow angel. So just lean up against the wall, and you're going to put your hands together, and then your elbows together, and you'll go up and try to keep your elbows together as long as you can, going up, and eventually they'll come apart. And stretch all the way up as far as you can, and then just circle around, continuing to stretch out as far as you can. So you gain full range of motion for your shoulders. Gain a good stretch. And so you can do that a few times. And then after that, we'll go into the sit and sculpt. And so this exercise is a little bit more challenging. So just know your own body and know if this would be a healthy exercise for you or not. But for this, you can do it on both sides. So I'll just start with my left leg coming up here, resting on my knee. So it's like a figure 4. And you go down into squat and get about 90 degrees. And you want to try to keep most of your weight on your heel, on the foot that's standing there. And you can press down on your left leg to get more of a stretch, so you're stretching your hip or your glutes. And so from here, then you can do an exercise. You bring your arms up against the wall and squeeze and back down. And so you can do this about 10 times. And so you're really working the back of your body here, while also strengthening your leg and stretching your glute. So a lot of things happening at once. And then go ahead and stand it back up. And then from there, we've got the doorway stretch. And for the purposes of this camera shot, let's just pretend there is a door frame right here. And with the doorway stretch, so you're trying to stretch your chest, so opening up this side of the body. We just strengthen the back side. We're opening up the front. And so one thing with it being a doorway stretch, you want your elbows to be on the frame of the door. If you do that, you'll get a lot better stretch in your chest, versus you don't want just your hands on the frame of the door. If you do both ways, you'll be able to tell it's a big difference in the stretch you feel. So yeah, elbows on the frame, your whole forearm on the frame, and then if you actually had a doorway here, you could lean in and lean out to get more of a stretch. And then from there, we'll go back through the routine one more time. So we'll do our snow angels, and then we get back to the sit and sculpt and do the leg that you didn't do the first time. So this time I'm going to bring my right leg up and cross it, and then squat here. My weight's on my heel for the most part. And yeah, it's a challenging exercise. And then you can press down to your leg to get more of a stretch in your glutes. Bring your hands up. And then after you've done that about 10 times or so, you can go back to your doorway stretch again. And then you're done.